Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Na 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 na. Where did the music go? There we go. So, gonna do an older game of Brain versus Pro Defjam. Protoss versus Zerg. And, yeah. Get to see some ZvP action of Brain. This was from, I want to say 2018. Gonna go with the pool first because a lot of the Western players go for a mid build. I think Defjam's gonna go for a Nexus, it looks like here. There's your Nexus. Still waiting to hear back from Buell. If he wants to play 1 versus 1 against Kokanee. He's still got to play Hydra for the tournament. But I wouldn't mind doing a live cast of them. Best of 9. And just because Kokanee's matchups were kind of bad. So I think you got one good matchup. So here's your 4 gateways. Nexus, then 4 gateways. If you guys like the channel, subscribe. Here's your Zerglings coming out from Brain. And he's probably going to split all these up. Actually, he's going to go for the attack here. I'm going to have a little bit of... I got some turkey right here. Diet has been going decent. Just 1 gas. So he's going to be... And this is what Brain does, is he's extremely aggressive. Here's another hatchery coming down. And he will go after your probes. He's going to split these guys up. We'll see. He's actually, yeah, just going to run right after the proba-dubs. And at 18, we'll see. Here goes 1. Going to spread 2 probes. This guy's almost dead. 4 Zerglings in here. This one's going to go down. I think that's 3 probes. Going after the gas. Nice little move right there from Defjam. And that's always a good move to go for, is going after the probes that are getting the gas. So also, let me set a timer. I'm actually making some hard-boiled eggs. Part of my diet. So here's your scout from Defjam. And a corner Zerg for Brain, playing at 315 APM. And here's your Zellies coming on over. Not going to see an Overlord, so doesn't really know where he's at. And here is your Sunken. He's got a probe right here. I thought he was going to go for an Expo over here, but doesn't look like it. Here's an Overlord right here. So Brain gonna see that. He's going with the double gas on each side. Gonna pull 3 drones here, 3 drones there. And gonna go probably right into that lair. He's got a Zergling back here. Not exactly sure. Here's your lair coming down any second. Here's an attack up the front. He's got a Zergling right here. And Defjam might just run through. There's one more Zergling. Gonna try to get this Zergling in the way. And see if he builds a creep colony. Is this double Hydralist? Double Hydralist then for Brain. So obviously gonna be ultra aggressive. Here's a Zergling coming in here. Gonna get a scout off. And here are some cannons. And I think that's 2 drones. Gonna kill that Zergling. 3 drones. Gonna get one more. No, he's not. Almost gonna get that guy. So really close, but good job there by Defjam, taking out a couple drones. And here's that Zergling still alive, and Brain gonna scout this out. Might even take out a probe. He's gonna see the Cyber. He's got the Overlord right here, going with speed and range. And he's still got a Zergling over here, so this guy's gonna get more scouting action off. And let's see what the vision is for Defjam. So he's got a cannon coming back here. Support bay. Going to continue to make the Zealous. There's your Citadel of Adun. Playing this one pretty nicely. Going to start building in the middle. And Reavers will be on the way. And I think that Zergling did go down. Brain's probably going to start making... Ooh, he's already got a bunch of Hydras. At least 10. He's got some Zerglings right here pumping out of... Yeah, the upgrades are done. Pumping out of... Only 3 macro hatcheries. Here he goes for the attack. Going to take out this cannon. Takes out that cannon. Micro up a little bit. Going to take out the pylon. Oh, that was just beautiful. Going to take out the shuttle, I think. Takes out the probe. Going to take out that pylon right there. And take out another probe adobe. Is there anything in here? Nothing in there. And we'll see there's some more Hydras going to keep spawning. And running these guys on down while he starts going for the attack. Going to micro these guys a little bit. And these are unpowered. Gonna keep pumping the Hydras. Gonna run, maybe go after some probes right here. Let's see what Brain's vision is. Gonna take out some Zealous right here. This is just crazy, crazy game. Gonna take out this probe for sure. And he's gonna start going for the attack right here. Here's a shuttle. He's got any Zealots in it. I think he's gonna go for a Zealot drop. Micron probably gonna snipe out this probe right here. Oh, you know he sees it. Just so good. Playing at 3:30 APM, and he's just gonna take over the middle, it looks like. Looking for that drop. Here's your lair on the way. Another hatchery coming down. I mean, Brain's even better now, but I mean, back then, he still was super good. Here's your drop coming in. I think it's just Zealots, though. Oh, he's just gonna miss it. So close. Does he have any Hydras? He's gonna have to pull this Hydra or this Hydra. He's pulling these guys back. And 4 Zealots in here, but taking this all out. Micro on this right now. And gonna go after the drones. He's got 17 drones, so he's losing a decent amount of drones. Doing a nice job taking out these drones. 16. But Brain is gonna take over this middle. And he's gonna probably try to bulldoze through here, but don't know if he's gonna be able to do that. Gonna have to start building some more drones. He's at 17, 48 supply. Have to micro these guys a little bit. I don't think he's paying attention completely. See if he moves these guys on down. And Defjam's got a huge wall right here. He's got Templar Archives. Going to build 2 robos. And he should be fine from an attack. Let's see if Brain just starts macroing up. He's getting a Queen's Nest. Maybe going to go into Defilers. Only made 4 Sunkens up here. Going to scout this out. He's going to just see all of these cannons. Really got another. Yeah, just so many cannons. Here's your Overlord coming in here. Gonna start scouting. Defjam needs to spend his money a little bit better. 4 macro hatcheries. Here's the hive on the way. Spire. Some gateways getting made. We'll see if a Dragoon gets made right here. Another macro hatchery coming down. And he's got the Overlords on the side. I think that he's going to see those Templars right there, so he knows that there's going to be some Templar drops. Probably going to build a Spore Colony up here. See if he's upgrading. I don't know if he's got 2 Queens on the side to help with the drops. And going to use the green stuff, I think. I'm gonna start choking up. And one thing that Brain used to do back in the day was, he's got 2 Spires coming, but what he used to do back in the day was he would really just turtle. He really wanted to win every game and didn't like to take a ton of risks, so he would turtle it up. So that's probably what he's going to do right here. He's got a chamber. Getting some more Sunkens. Overlord's going to go down. He's got the queens on the side. Let's see what his vision is. And Defjam had 161 supply. Let's see if he's got any upgrades. I doubt it. No upgrades. Let's see if he's getting any. There's one upgrade. He's got a scout right here. He got a drop right here. Sending some probes. Gonna start trying to contain Brain. Hopefully this replay does not corrupt. Getting some good shots up on this Ovi. And he's gonna see building in the middle. Gonna try to pull the overlords back. Speed is 4/5 done. And he's gonna lose. I think he's gonna lose this guy. There's one upgrade on attack. Here's a frontal attack. He's got the Hydras on the side for drops. Here's your drop. Let's see what's in here. Templar. And he's got Templars in 2 different shuttles. But slowly getting bigger and bigger. 8, 10 macro hatcheries. Just choking up here like a boss. I'm guessing a bunch of robos are going to come in the middle. These guys got to run around. So really can't do anything right here. Here's your drop coming over the front. And he's got his Hydras right here. Some mutas are going to spawn. And here comes your drop. He's at 64 drones. Going to drop all the way down to 23. 2017 drones. So extremely effective drop right there by Brain. Or by Defjam. On Brain. So now he's just going to have to... He's got a Guardian on the way. And this could actually be regular Starcraft. So I do think this might be regular Starcraft. Another drop coming down. To kill a few more. 3 maybe? See, I got a total of 12 kills. And we'll see some robos in the middle. But we lost some of his drones right here as well. Is there anything in here? No, here's your Guardians. Got the Queens. Another drop going to sneak in here from Defjam. Defjam playing this one really, really nicely. And going to get one storm. Down to 26, 27 drones right now. 13 minutes into this game. Let's see if there's any upgrades. No upgrades for Brain just yet. He's got 3 chambers. He needs to just rebuild his economy. Gonna bring the Guardians up here. Probably gonna get a spore. He does have 1 spore up there. And let me actually turn this water off. I don't want to. So here's your Reaver. Gonna start pushing, and sometimes they're stupid and they just go a little bit too far, and that guy died. Got a Reaver right here, a couple Guardians. Gonna get rid of some of the probes already, so that's kind of premature. I think he just really wants to try to bust through this front right here. Has a decent amount of gateways. Probably see another drop coming soon. Here's a scout. Yeah, there's no Corsairs or anything, so it's a little bit harder to drop a Zerg. Because you can't use the Corsairs to kind of tank. You have to make scouts, and then you have to get speed for your scouts. He's got a bunch of shuttles right here, though, so should be able to get another drop in here. Let's see what the upgrades are. 111. Let's see what's in this drop. Here's your scout. I'm gonna pick up some of these Templars. And yeah, building cannons on the side. Playing at about 200 APM, so Defjam playing pretty fast. Look at all these Sunkens coming down though. And we'll probably see some Scourgies get made. He's got the Queen on the side, so we'll see if he uses that. I'm gonna use this as maybe a fake or scout this out. And that is gonna... Ooh, he knows it's coming. He pulled the Hydras over here. Here's the green stuff coming down. And there's your Templar gonna storm. Not the best drop from Defjam. And now Brain is gonna start building up his economy. One thing Brain used to do was he would get a hatchery over here and then a hatchery over here and then just get a ton of spore colonies. Here's a Reaver coming in. Some Templars. And it's just so hard to kind of break through here, even though there's no lurkers. And I'm surprised that Brain hasn't gotten a Defiler round. Look at these, bringing all of these drones up here, gonna just rebuild. Here's a drop, gonna sneak in. One Templar, nice dodge, gonna pick it back up. And pulling the drones on back. Hydra gonna take this out, trying to. He might get this drop off, it'd be pretty epic. He's got the Hydras coming after it. And he's gonna try to sneak it back. And I think it is gonna go down. There's your Storm. Kind of had a chance to bring it over here and then could have maybe stormed all those drones that were coming back. So 136 supply, 167, 77 drones for Brain. He's getting all of his gas except one extractor. And we're gonna see a double drop, it looks like. Let's see what's in here. 2 Templars in there. Templar, in each of these. Defjam. I feel like he was better back in the day. I mean, he's still really good, but is Brain gonna see this drop? He is gonna spot out this drop. Here's your Queen, gonna spot this out pretty easily. Takes that drop out. This drop got sniped out too. Comes another drop. Hydra's over here though. This is gonna get sniped. And there should be one more drop that can come in. Here it is. And is he not gonna be expecting it? Brain's gonna spot it out like a boss, but this might get through. There's one Templar in here. Gonna drop it. There it is. And there's your Storm. But he pulled all the drones to this gas and didn't lose one. Beautiful job there by Brain. Yeah, Defjam can get rid of some more probes right now. Guardians at the front. Let's see if there's any upgrades on these guys. 1-1 upgrades. Gonna start making more Guardians, getting upgrades for his ground units. He's got speed overlords. That's a lot of gateways in the middle. I think that maybe Pro Defjam could just go for a huge Reaver drop over here and just kill all these Hydras and then sneak in a Templar drop right behind it. That was one thing that 458, he always kind of does that. He sets that up really, really nicely. And I don't think this attack is going to get anything done here. He needs to maybe get an Arbiter as well. His gas is a little bit low, but now both players are basically maxed out. A lot of Guardians, and I think Brain might just go for the attack unless he starts being extremely, extremely defensive here. See if another drop is getting queued up. Some spores on the side. Another hatchery right here. And using the Guardians, gonna start going for the attack. And will he be able to take this out? I haven't seen a Defiler mound. Guardians on the side, cleaning out the cannons over there. Microing these guys to the space. So these Dragoons have a hard time hitting them. And look at all of these Sunkens. Just going to continue to build a ton of Sunkens and spores. There's another drop coming in. Brain's gas is pretty low. Templars in each of these. That's what I like to see. Let's see Brain's reaction time right here. I think he's got increased Overlord sight. This guy can really see pretty far. No Sunkens back here. These guys are going to start moving on out. Here's your drop. Hydras. Going to snipe out one. Going to try to green stuff it. He does. But this is going to be a ton of Templars. One Storm. Going to drop to 65. I think he's got probably another Templar chilling in here. At least. There's another Storm going to come down. And he's got all of his drones right here. Another Storm going to come down at 60 drones. And let's see if Defjam maybe has another drop coming soon. Guardians, 2 upgrades now. He's got 1-2 upgrades on his ground units. Some Guardians over here just being rogue. Here's another drop. Yeah, I am really impressed with Defjam's drops here. Putting Templars in multiple shuttles. And let's see if a Defiler Mound gets made anytime soon. This drop's going to be coming. He's got Hydras here for the drops. He's got Hydras here for the drops. He's got Hydras here for the drops. And here's that drop coming in. Gonna green stuff it. And did any of it? There's 1 Templar, 2 Templars. And not going to get the Storm off. And still just trying to bust through the front right here. Brain just an absolute beast. I mean, just look at all of these Sunkens. Getting rid of some of the Probodubs. Is there a Guardian over here? A couple Guardians over here just killing stuff randomly. 6 kills. And gonna start taking out the middle, it looks like. Some more Guardians on the way. Building a bunch of spores. Sending out the Overlords to get all that vision. And this guy's finally gonna go down. Upgrades 222 for Defjam. Let me know if you like these older games of Brain. I have a decent amount of them, so. There's really no chance to bust through this. It's almost impossible. Really needs a bunch of scouts, maybe. There's a scout over here. Here's some mutas right here for Brain. And he might start just getting, oops. He might just start getting Zerglings. I think he might transition into Zerglings. So he can start building up his gas. He's only at, yeah, he's really low on his gas. Here's 1 drop. Look at all of these spore colonies and green stuff. And this is not going to get through either. There's 1 Storm. But absolutely no chance. Look at this. Rows and rows. I remember, forget who would do this as well. Maybe it was Quang, Super Marine, Pro Marine. But almost impossible to really get in here. You need to try to maybe drop Reaver, maybe build a bunch of cannons on the side. I don't really know. When you turtle up this hard, look at this. I mean, it's just crazy. He's probably going to start doing it over here as well. Just 3 layers of spores. Sending out some draws. Should have those upgrades getting close to being done. I think he kind of forgot about them. He's got some more Hydras on the way, some more Guardians. And taking out the middle right here. Here's a couple Reavers. He's got attack upgrade plus 25. And he's just pumping out of 10 macro hatcheries. Probably just going to start microing these guys on down here. Take out all of these pylons. He's got the Guardians. I mean, look at this. Cleaning out the middle. Here's a mass drop. Let's see what's in here. Bunch of units. And I think he's going to go for the main, I think. And we'll see if Brain even spots this out. He doesn't really have any vision over here, but there's just so many. Look at all of these spores. And then he also has some hydras back here, so he might try to fly it over the front. Nope, he's gonna go back here. Gonna spot it out instantly. And he's probably just gonna start dropping right here. There's a Templar. Gonna storm. Look at all these hydras right here. And that is just easy to defend against. So the middle is all taken out. And now he knows he's got so many spores over here. He could start just bringing all the hydras out and going for the attack. He's already going to start building spores over here. We'll see if he does a triple layer. Taking all this out. 27 minutes in here. I mean, Brain just showing you he's an absolute monster. Gonna have to start building some Stargates. No Defiler mound. No Defilers at all. So maybe he's trying to prove a point. He doesn't need to use Defilers. 2-3 upgrades. These guys have to be 3-3. They're not. Surprised. I'm guessing 3-3. 3-2-3 for Defjam. Overlord's coming down the side. A lot of cannons right here. This guy's going to probably get a nice little storm off. And we'll see if maybe he goes for a drop. Look at, I mean, Brain's money is just so low. He's got 96 drones, though. Gonna micro these Guardians. A scout coming out here. And just, yeah, here's your triple layer of spores. Is he gonna go for 4 layers? No way. He's probably gonna just start building some more macro hatcheries. He's got 106 drones. Some more Guardians. He'll probably retreat these guys. I think these Dragoons will do decent against these Guardians. Heard one go down. There goes 2, 3, 4. And here's your 4th layer. Another layer coming over here. The crabs in the sky. I think he just wants to make sure that he can't get dropped at all. I mean, look at his vision. And then maybe he'll go with a Guardians all over the place on the side with some Scourges. Or maybe he'll eventually get a Defiler mound. We'll see. Here's your scouts right here from Defjam. It's a nice little switch. Some more Guardians. Here's your Zerglings. So yeah, gonna start getting the Zerglings so he can start building up his gas. Mining from all of his gas. Sending out the Zerglings. I think he needs to get attack speed for his Zerglings. He doesn't have speed yet either. So probably see a storm come down. There's one storm. Here comes your scouts. You need to use these on the Guardians. More spores coming down. Just Absolutely insane. I mean, you just cannot get through that. Here's a little expo right here. There's a probe. I think these guys are going to win this battle. It's going to be a close one, but these guys did win. Some more Hydra's going to come out. I think he's just buying more and more time. Starting to build up. He's going to have 15 probably hatcheries. Maybe get a hatchery back here. He's getting Sunkens all around his main. And this was back when Brain did not care about being a complete turdler. So he's going for 5 layers. Oh, look at all these hatcheries right here. Some more. 4 more hatcheries. A ton more Sunkens. Craziness. Some Guardians on the way. And where did all those scouts go? I think they might have died. Here's that expo. We'll see when he notices this. Maybe he'll try to go for a counter. A Nidus Canal there. I think that'd be a pretty good move. Here's some scouts on the side. No, these are probes. Scout right here, though. You can get a Nidus Canal off right here. He knows that if he's getting attacked, all of Defjam's units are basically right here, so he can just counter and possibly kill. Here's your Nidus Canal, so. Don't see a drone ski over here, though. He needs to make a drone ski over here. Look at all these Guardians. Lot of cannons right here. Look at this base. It's building even more Sunkens back here. Guardians, here's your Nidus. Oh, you don't need... I forgot you don't need a drone for it. So he's slowly taking over the middle. Some cannons over here. He's got a full base. I think he's got these guys and he's just going to pull them back here. Here's another hatchery. And bringing the Zerglings through here. Going for the counter attack. Trying to flank this. And here's a couple cannons right here. Not sure where these guys are going. Some Reavers right here. And Defjam just trying to control the map a little bit more. Some more Sunken's going to be getting made right there. Guardians over here. Just putting them on through. And let's see if Defjam is seeing this. He's going to see a bunch of units just coming on through right here. Just nice little storm coming down. Might send some of these Dragoons on over here. He can see this right here, so. But look at, I mean, the gas is just so low. There's a couple more Zerglings and a Hydra. The gas is just so low for Brain, though. He's got so many drones. He really just might just sit here and build up his resources. I think here's your Dragoon's gonna take this out. Send these guys on through. Couple Zerglings right here. Take out some of these cannons. Some more cannons getting made right here. We'll see if a bunch more units come through. It's got some Zerglings right here. Gonna take these guys out. Some Guardians gonna start moving on out over here. And Scout gonna find the Nidus Canal. So he's usually pretty weak. Yeah, only 250 hit points. And now he's just gonna start taking over the middle, or trying to, but there's a bunch of cannons. You got Reavers, you got Templars. And this is eventually gonna go down. Some Guardians right here. Nice storms coming down from Defjam. And Defjam is going to be okay. But it's just a continuous stream of units coming from Brain. And they just don't stop. Get some of these guys in here. And maybe take out one cannon. Got the Guardians, some Hydras. It's a really good combination of units. I'm gonna snipe out that Templar. And they just keep filing on in right here. Some more Hydras right there. Taking out these cannons, trying to build a couple more cannons. Here's your Scouts though. So I think Defjam will be okay. Here's your Mutas. He's got 2K for his gas. And I think Defjam needs to try to switch up the strategy. Look at Brain all the way down to 89. 82, 80. Is he did he just go away from keyboard? Does he want to drop his APM all the way down? He's just waiting for his minerals to maybe he's trying to play it a super low APM right now. Looks like he's starting to pick it back up. Maybe he's got a cramp. Playing 40 minutes at 300 APM right now. Some Muta is going to make those into Guardians. And now he finally got a Defiler mount. So he will be using that Defiler. And that's exactly what he needs to do. And these units just keep on filing in here. Taking out that Reaver. But not going to be able to take that out. 130 APM. Looks like he's slowly picking it up. Here's your Guardians. This guy's going to go down. Zerglings. I'm guessing that Defiler's going to be coming soon. There they are. These guys could be the game enders. And it's just impossible to drop Brain. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. Consuming. Here's your swarm. Look at all these swarms he just put down instantaneously. A Ton more Zerglings, some Hydras. Taking out that cannon. This cannon's slowly going down as well. Is it gonna go down? It is gonna go down. I think all these cannons will go down. They're under swarm. As long as there's not a Reaver in there. He's gonna pull these guys to the right side. Gonna swarm and take out all of this. He's got a swarm right here. Yeah, just watch how quickly all of this goes down. There's a storm coming down. Storm coming down right there as well. And look at these guys just tanking right now, taking out these cannons. Some more units over here. Defjam doing a pretty good job with the storms and the Reavers. I don't know, is he pumping Reavers? He's got a robo right there. But Brain is just gonna non-stop keep pumping Zerglings, Hydras, and Guardians. Maybe some Mutas. We might use some Mutas to take out some Reavers and the Templars. We'll see. Here's your Guardians. And there's a Defiler chilling over here. This is fastest at its finest. Just all out. Spending money, being maxed the whole game. There's a Muta coming on over here. I think he's going to run into these cannons. He made it. Oh. Couple scouts right there. And some more cannons getting built from Defjam. Got a Guardian right here. Probably see a swarm. Where's those Defilers at? Needs to buy... get a couple more Defilers. There's some Guardians on the side. Those guys are going to go down. Cannons up here. These Guardians are going to go down. Guardians are cleaning this up over here. There's a Reaver right here. Let's see what... 55. So he's going to have 110 Zerglings that are going to spawn. Just making all out Zerglings so he can make all out, I think, Mutas is what his plan is going to be. All out Zerglings. Some of these guys over here are going to take out these cannons. And this is going to go down. I'll probably send them up here, take this out as well. And still just making all out Zerglings. He's got 12 Guardians on the way. We'll see if these guys can take out all of this. I think they might be able to. Should be close. Ooh. 3 cannons are going to survive up there. We're going to build a Nexus in the middle. Oh, this is going to go down so quickly. This Reaver's going to help, though. But these Zerglings are just going to have a field day. A couple Guardians going to take this out. He's got 42 Zerglings, so 84 Zerglings on the way. Just going to continue to make Zerglings and Guardians. He's pumping out of all of his hatcheries. Get all of it's just non-stop. Now he's got 16k and 8,500, so he can get rid of some of his drones if he wants to. Some of these guys up. Gonna take this out. Couple scouts. This is not looking good for Defjam. It really has not been looking good for Defjam. Early on, he was doing pretty good, but it's almost, I feel like it's almost impossible to kill Brain. He's slowly just taking over the map. Yeah, and he's just gonna call the GG. He knows there's just, he's asking for vision. He just knows There's nothing he can do. Here's your mutas. Look at all these mutas that are gonna spawn. It's exactly what I figured he was gonna go for. Looks like Brain gave him vision, and Defjam is gonna dip out. So it's just a matter of time before Brain would have won that one. So I'll do one more random. Let's see. I'll do a short one against Defjam. Let's see. This looks like a short one. So another ZvP. So Brain going to be top middle. We'll see if Defjam goes for a middle build. There's your hatchery. Gonna go with the Nexus first. Here's your pool. Gonna go with the double hatchery. Might even go for a triple hatchery. That would be insane. I don't think I've ever seen a triple hatchery. I think it could work though. But he's gonna put 2 sunkens in the middle. So he's gonna have 3 macro hatcheries. Probably gonna get a gas rate now. Nope, not yet. So gonna start scouting. And this guy is gonna find the Protoss. Here is your Probadobe. And gonna see gas getting mined. Gonna see a Nexus. And he'll probably hide one of these guys on the side. He might use 2 of these guys to go after some probes, but then hide a couple of these guys on the side just in case he wants to get that scout off. So here's 2 more creep colonies. Here's your first gas. Here's a probe. So yeah, I'm interested to see how Brain plays this one. Here's your Zerglings. Let's see. Defjam, he's got a couple Zealots back here. He's got a Cyber. He'll lose 1 probe, 2 probes, 3 probes, 4 probes, 5 probes. That's huge. He's got an Overlord right here. Now he might just go into Hydras. We'll see. And he's not going to make these into... Now he is. Seeing that these Zealots are coming on over. Going to start trying to build in the middle. Probably get a Robo. I think he's going to go with Hydras. We'll see if he gets a Hydras done. He could actually put a chamber right here. He's going to put a creep colony right here. Start pushing a little bit. Here's your Hydras den from Brain. Needs to use this guy. He's got some Zerglings right here. He's got the Overlord. And looking to try to snipe out that Probadobe. This guy's been chilling here for a while. He needs to use that guy. 360 APM right now. A couple cannons coming down. I could see Brain taking his Hydras and just going all the way around. And here's your Robo. Speed, and we'll probably be getting those Hydras really soon. Gonna take out at least one of these. Gonna take out the probe. Almost gonna get him. And the cannons are gonna finish. Here's your support. Citadel of a Dune. Another Robo. I don't see a support bay. These guys are chilling on the side. No Hydras done yet. And this is just going to be your standard Reaver push. Here's your support bay. This is really hard to defend against, especially in a middle spot like this. And he might lose both of his hatcheries. The push is too quick. So speed is done. Starting to make the Hydras. Hydra there. And he'll probably get some Zerglings. 4 cannons up here. And we might see a Reaver drop. Actually going to go with a Zealot drop. 5 minutes and 50 seconds in. Hydra going to spawn. Let's see if he starts attacking this. He's got 2 Hydras right here. He's got the Zerglings coming on over. Trying to take this out. Getting a lair. Gonna drop the Zealots and gonna start taking out the drones. He's at 32. And I think he lost an Overlord as well. Lair should be close. Yeah, a little bit over halfway done. Couple Hydras right here. Here's your first Reaver. Gonna start pushing. And this is gonna be a tough one for Brain to win, in my opinion. He's gonna try to snipe out this Reaver, I'm guessing. Pulling these guys to the side. Snipes out the Reaver. Gets this Hydra right in front so it can take the Scarab. And 4 macro hatcheries. There's a Spire on the way. Gonna get a Queen's Nest. And he's gonna try to bring these guys on out. Try to take out this Reaver as well. Building some gateways in the middle. 101 supply. Trying to micro. He's not... Ooh, this might take a big hit. Takes it out. So nicely done. Let's see if another Reaver spawns. Here's another Reaver. He spots it out. Trying to micro that backwards. And this is regular StarCraft, so you just got to remember that. Looks like he might actually go for a sneak around. And he could actually maybe get the main. Oh no, he's going to go for... Ooh, that took a big hit though. Able to take out that Reaver. We'll see if a shuttle gets made. Just all Reavers. Here's your attack. And gonna have to try to micro these guys back. There's a Reaver right here. Let's see if there's an upgrade. No upgrades. 4 Sunkens. These 2 are gonna go down. Pulling some drones. Can Brain survive this point at 340 APM? Gonna have to micro the Hydras. I just love watching Brain play. I think he is gonna lose this one. Even when he is losing, he's trying to take out this Reaver right here. I mean, ZvP is so tough, especially being in a middle spot like this. But yeah, Defjam was one of the few people. There's your GG. Was one of the few people that was able to beat Brain. So 2 games right there. Defjam gonna lose 1, and then he's gonna win 1. So hope you guys liked it. Give it a like and a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.